Magician!
Hey YouTube, Dark Magician 84 here for my tournament report. So as you saw, I took Gaia Knights and actually did well. At least I did a lot better than a lot of the previous tournaments I played in, so I'm very happy about that. But I still didn't get to play against the three people that I wanted to play against. Like, come on. Like, I literally just want to get pitted against all three of the remaining players who banished my Dark Magician and defeat them in a single duel. Like, it doesn't matter if I win or lose the match. Like, why can't I ever get pitted against them? At this point I'm tempted just to ask them if they want a game during casuals. Maybe it'd be easier. So yeah, I played against three people who I've never played against before, as you saw, two of which were new. One of them being Star, who went on to win the whole thing. Yeah, that was just... I had so much bad luck in that match. I had the worst hand, well, one of the worst hands ever game one, and yeah, I think, in game two she just played better than me. Like, it was, I hate how that fusion stopped Gaia's effect. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it was unfortunate. Of course, what was unfortunate was that I didn't draw the card I wanted to draw when she had that 8,000 attack point token, Change of Heart. Like, if I top decked the Change of Heart, I would have won and taken it to a game 3, but no such luck there. Even Regeki just delayed the inevitable. So that was that. Then I got paired against Rory, I think his name was. Just trying to dig my notepad out. Yeah. So I wasn't expecting Crystal Beasts, I will admit. Though, yeah, things went smoothly there. Then I got paired against Aaron, who I have seen around game nights plenty of times, but this was the first time we played against each other. And of course brought Sprights to the table. So this was my second time going up against them. They were pretty tough, but I was coping. I must admit, I was worried he'd drop Totally Arsehole, because I know Sprights can play that. So I had to try and stop him as much as possible, and I can't remember what game it was, but I thought he was going to make it in game 2, or was it game 3, but he didn't. I know that would have caused me problems, unless he couldn't go into it, because I swear Toad requires level 2 water monsters. So just bringing up her Edo Pro to check. Oh, it needs 2 level 2 aquas. Okay, so he didn't have any aqua monsters, so I guess I didn't need to worry that much about Toad. Still, I'm glad that it was a back and forth game, like where anyone could have won, which was really cool. And wait, did I win on? Oh no, he just screwed before time was called. So, yeah, I think that was the highlight of the night. Along with top decking Regeki against Nibiru earlier. Yeah, I was quite pleased about winning against Spright, like one of the several decks in the meta right now. Yeah, that's quite the achievement, beating Sprites with Gaia Knights. Then fourth and final round got paired against Hazel, and as you saw, got paired against Floowandereeze. I really didn't want to get paired against Floowandereeze, but I couldn't avoid them forever, and I had nothing prepared for Floowandereeze. Still, at least I had a good idea of what I was up against, although I wasn't expecting that trap which triggered a whole bunch of normal summons, and I was like, wait, you can do all this on my turn? The hell? Like, how is this fair? Yeah, it was just unfortunate. Throughout the whole match, everything I did just got countered, and Riser just ruined me. Stupid Riser. At least I got to see a funny side card, which I had specifically for Kashtira, but I thought I'd try it against Floowandereeze. Cyberjaw. I mean, it was funny as hell, but it didn't seem to help, really. I feel like it helped Hazel out more than it helped me. That's what it seemed like. So, at least I know for next time that I'm not going to try out Cyberjaw again against Floowandereeze. I need better options. At least I didn't run into Mackerel D-Fisher, so that was something, but yeah. I knew I wouldn't like playing against Floowandereeze, and yeah, I really fucking hate them. So they, along with Kashtira and Traptrix, need to die in a fire on the next ban list. Like, Konami, please hit all three of these decks. Like, just burn them all. They're ruining the game. Other than that, it was a good evening all around. Yeah, met a few nice new people, so that was good. I won 2 matches for the first time in a while. It's like ever since my previous return to tournaments, like back in November, I have just struggled so much. It's like either I'd only win like 1 round, or just not get any wins at all, and maybe get 1 bye. That was it. But at least I avoided Sword Soul, so that's something. And True Draco, which I saw Will playing, and Plunder Patrol. Yeah, I noticed that Weber's 5 was playing that instead of Endymion. And yeah, I'm glad I dodged Plunder Patrol, as although I'd rather play against Plunder Patrol than Endymion any day, Plunder Patrol is no better, because they are so disruptive that it does get to the point where that deck just doesn't let you play, and my Gaia Knights would be at a disadvantage because I've got lots of different attributes to work with. I think the only attribute I don't play is fire and divine, of course. Yeah. That's a thought. I wonder if the results got posted online. I'm pretty sure they would have done by now. But have the results not been posted yet? No, I guess not, so I have no idea where I finished. When I do find out, though, I'll post it in the description. So, yeah, very successful evening all the same, and hopefully, touch wood, I will get my revenge targets in the next tournament. Like, I just want to play against them and beat them. Maybe it is a tall order, but I would very much like that to happen anyway. And yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Stay safe out there. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.